Yeah, I can hear you. I hear your background noise though.
Did I keep doing that? All right, give me a
Your
second.
background noise is wild. Your background noise is wild. Is Alvin on? Alvin, I hope you're on. How's everybody doing? Hopefully Alvin rejoins. Where's he at? Hey everybody. Me and Alvin were talking. You're here. Alvin, you in?
Yeah, I'm in. Can you
Can
hear me?
everyone hear Alvin? You can't see him. I don't know if you can see him.
Yeah, you might not be able to see me, but I'm here.
Hello everybody.
And if my background's
Dude, I can't see
loud, I
you. Like I don't know
apologize.
what's happening. But they hear you though.
No,
That's a
I'm right
good
here.
thing. So they
All
can't
right,
see
that's good. Hold
you,
on, let me
but
switch
they
the
can
camera
hear
then.
you. So you're like Patrick Swayze.
I'm Patrick Swayze. I look pretty
Guys, we're
fucked up
talking
though.
rinseless wash. What makes a good rinseless wash? Go.
All right, so for me, a rinseless wash needs to clean. It needs to be pretty slick on the dry off. It needs to work in different temperatures, right? That's what I kind of said when the last time you asked. So those are some of the qualities I'm looking for. It's got to be a good cleaner. Needs to have a good experience, right, with the dry off and the wipe on with a towel or microfiber or whatever your media is. And yeah, I apologize for this view. I'm about to change my mic.
Dude, all I hear is like animals.
It's the cicadas. Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah. Sorry.
bro, you don't have like
I'm
noise
gonna I'm gonna
canceling?
change my. I am wearing my AirPods. I don't know why it's not using it. It's
Terrible,
weird.
dude. You must have like the old
Yeah, it's
model
terrible.
iPhone, like version 4.
No, it's AirPod Pro 3.
Even worse. Guys,
You
look.
work. You talk. I'm gonna switch my mic.
All right, Alvin and I have been testing live together for about 25, 30 minutes. I'm making a review on a rinseless wash video, and I do a series of tests. All right, series of tests. I'm gonna actually go in the garage, and I want to run those tests with you to see if I'm making this up. Okay, or do you want to wait for the video? But I'm interested, like, what makes a great rinseless wash? And for me, it's the experience, right? Smell good, slickness when cleaning, the dry off is pleasant, cleans glass, can reactivate, things like that, right? Also, how does it work with like wash media? Like, you want it to interact with different wash media, and how does it interact with different wash media? So, um, he was doing his test because I gave him my tests, and I proved my test to be right. Yo, your noise is terrible. Lord, Lord, do it, do it. All right. We'll hold off on which rinseless wash it is for now. Holy crap! I seen the biggest. What is that, bro? That has to be the biggest animal I've ever seen in my life, dude. Horse flies are huge, right? Alvin, you back? Hopefully he's back. What is that? Lord, that had to be the biggest. Alvin, you back? Can you talk? I can't hear you, Alvin. I can't hear you. Looks like a scene from the movie Taken. That's hilarious. All right, so I'm gonna go to the garage. I can't hear Alvin. So I'm filming. I haven't finished the video yet because I had to stop, call somebody, ask questions. So I have it drying. Not yet, but you see this? You hear that? So let's test something real quick. Where's Alvin at? I don't see him.
Can you hear me, Eddie?
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right, so check this out.
Okay.
You would agree that glass is dirty, right?
Yep.
We're gonna go with this right here.
All right, let me turn.
So I did a test. I'm going back here, and I'm gonna take one for the team. You can see I have to scrub that off. So now look at the glass. Cleaned it. This is a dry microfiber. And I'm getting like weird streaks on the glass. So I might have to hit it with something over there. So one thing I'm understanding and trying to learn is what makes a good rinseless wash doesn't matter if it releases dirt. Because in 2023 it mattered. Everyone cared for it. 2023 they wanted it to clean the sponge. They wanted to clean the microfiber. 2026 is like, oh, we good. It's like, nah, we good if it doesn't clean that. So I have different wash media. And what I'm learning with this rinseless wash is the more moisture you have on your car, the better it reacts with the sponge. The microfiber is not as slick. But then I let this sit. I let this sit here. Now this is the rinseless wash I let sit on the glass to see if I can have it reactivate. So we'll see if I can bring that back. I did put it on the plastic piece to see if I could reactivate it. So weird. So what do we want our rinseless wash to do? Alvin, you there? Alvin, you there? I can't hear you. I can't hear you, dude. Okay, your internet is dumpster. How you in 19 got trash internet? So yeah, so I'm trying to decide.
How,
What did you say?
how about now?
Yeah, you sound way good.
Can you hear me now?
But look,
Ah,
yeah, you
all
sound way
right.
good. But look, Alvin, even when I left it in the
Good, good,
bucket,
good. Yep. I'm looking.
it's not releasing it.
Yep. And then what I was doing, we were talking about it. We have three of these double flips with three different rinselesses to see which one was slicker, right? And for me, both of the ones on the outside, if you can kind of see, because double flips aren't the most lubricating or the slickest media that you can use to clean.
Correct.
Yeah, but you can see that there's a little bunching up in the in the media if you use that. So we were just discussing what we
We're
think.
discussing like cleaning, slickness, smell. Like I'm not a fan of lemons, because it smells like lemon pledge. Like again, these are all
Yeah,
my opinions. You know what I'm talking about? These are my opinions, my thoughts. So soothed by the world. But also like
yeah, no, we're
he he was getting streaking on glass too. So I'm trying to realize like how would I use this? How would we go about using
yeah,
this rinseless wash?
yep. And what makes the complete user experience, right? Is one of the other
Yeah.
things we talked about.
Yep. All right.
Yep. And then we also try to go ahead, Eddie.
Look at that, Alvin.
Yep, I'm looking. It's still
Hopefully I don't have to
still
polish this. I'll be
jacked.
pissed. I'll be so pissed after polish this. Gotta let it dry. Usually I
Yeah,
test it. I let it dry overnight, like I do my other rinseless wash tests. I can finish the video tomorrow. So far it's been on there for an hour. Cap, he says. Cap what? Cap what? Where are we capping?
and to be honest, he and I were disagreeing about particular rinseless when we first joined the call. All right, so he had to prove me wrong by doing tests
I had to
because
prove
I
you wrong.
disagreed with him.
Oh yeah, you did disagree with me.
You mean, yeah, I did disagree with you. I thought this was
100%.
better than it was. Yeah. So
So what are you doing there? What test are you doing
if
there?
you can look, this is the sponge one. So I have a couple different sponges. You can see they're,
But it's not a fair
you know,
test because those three sponges have different form. Like
yeah. So
cell structure. So
density of the
that
foam.
would be an inaccurate test because the red one's always going to be slicker.
Well, this is the old, the newer red one, right? I didn't use the old red ones. I also have the old red ones because he's right. Depending on if you have the newer like drop and shine sponges or the older like chunky
Yeah, you
sponges,
either use three of
the
the same
feel's going to be
sponge
different.
or a proper test would be I use one sponge for each rinseless and switch it.
Yeah, I don't. That is true. I don't want to cross contaminate though.
Yeah. So
But
that's what I'm
you
saying.
are
Like
correct.
the proper way to test this would be I have one sponge across the three rinseless washes you're testing, or I try the sponge with one, clean it out, then try it with the other rinses, clean it out, and then write down like what I feel and all that stuff. Also, it's just hard to test that way because the red's always going to be slicker on that, or the McKee sponge that's broken in would be slicker than all of them
Yep.
always.
Yeah, definitely. So the original. Actually, this is the ethos one. I thought I pulled the ultra black sponge, but yes, these two will always be slicker than the
Yeah,
denser foams.
yeah, because the
And
cell
you
structure is
go
more
flip it.
open.
Yeah. So, and this is the overall experience. I know some people are asking what rinselesses are we testing. It didn't really matter. He just told me to pick any two
I
to
did
compare
tell you to
against this
pick any
rinseless.
two. Can you do the
Yeah,
glass test with both, like you did last time, and move your
sure.
camera?
Yeah. I'll move it over. Let me grab my bottles. All right, just give me a second. And I apologize, everyone. This is the first time I've ever done this. He just randomly asked me if I wanted to go on the live, and so I said sure. All right, how close do you guys want to get? That good? Too close. At least. Oh, you're quiet.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, do the first test first. Can you get the phone a little closer so they can see it?
Yeah.
How
So if
hot is your glass to the touch? Can you touch it and give us your experience?
it's actually been in the shade. It is warm because it's been sitting in the sun all day,
All right,
but it
just don't
is
want it to
evening.
be like an unfair advantage when you do
No, no,
stuff like
no,
it.
no. All right. So this is
The one, okay.
the one.
It's got good wetting.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna let that sit for a second, right? And then let me get my towel. I was using a purple towel for this one. I don't know if you guys saw that there was water spots on that. So, all right, now let's listen. Can you guys hear that a bit?
I don't hear it, but how's the dry off?
It's a little grabby, is what I was trying to show. If you guys can't hear that, you can hear it grabby. And if, well, when we had direct sun earlier on the other side of the car, there was some streaking, but either I can't see it now, but it's
Yeah.
not as bad. It's definitely grabbier. And we can move to the next one.
All right, do the next
Uh,
rinseless wash. Would you say that that glass is the same temperature or different? And
yeah,
there's water spots on there.
yeah, you can see there's water spots. So same side. This is rinseless wash number 2.
Mm.
It is a lot slicker on the panel, by the way. And let me let that sit. Grab the other towel. All right.
Chris, glossy Chris. I'm gonna do a giveaway on the Mystic Blood stuff. If you want to wait.
So it was a better wipe off experience. Although I will say, not this isn't fair. There are still water spots, but those are hard water spots. I was going to get those out anyway, but just wanted to point that out to be fair, right?
Do you have any dirty pieces of the car?
Oh yeah. So let me take it down low. Sure. It's a white car, but you can see kind of the
All right. Do me a solid, right? Do you have a light? This is I'm asking you to do a lot here, but if you're
yeah
gonna step into the dungeons, you're
yeah.
gonna have to test like we do. Do
No,
you have
that's
a
fine.
lighter towel?
I'll let it. Yeah, how like you want.
I just want a light towel so when you show it and you dump it, we could see it. The
All
double
right.
flip kind of hides with shadows because
No,
the
no, no. I got something, but I'll be right back though. I got to run inside to get it.
no, that's good. While he's inside pooping, how's everybody doing? So this is him and I on the phone together after I started filming because I had some questions because I always want to be upfront and I understand a few things. But yeah, I got him working, bro. I got him working and testing. Everyone knows the rules. Yep, got him working, and we just had a few. I just had a few questions. Um, it's always good to bounce it off someone who loves rinses and washes as much as me to get an idea of what we're doing. What
All
oh,
right.
drying towel? Yeah, go ahead.
It's not a drying towel. You wanted me to wipe it down, right?
No. Someone in chat, dude.
Oh,
Relax, bro. Let me see the towel first. Show that it's
it's white.
clean. Is it
It's
clean?
a brand new white towel, never used.
All right. Do one
So
side
I've got.
as you're gonna have to do sacrifice for Jesus here, right? I'm gonna need you to do it dry,
Yep, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, we're gonna go right side, right?
all the way down, like, all the way
I'm
down.
pulling
Go.
up all the way up here,
Yeah.
all the way down, up and down.
Let the good Lord work. All right. Let me see it.
Hold on. I want to get it real dirty. So I'm pulling it. Right.
All right.
Can you see
All right.
that? Like
Dunk it in the bucket.
right
Hero
here.
would clean this hole.
All right. All right.
No, he froze. He froze at the
Just gonna
apex.
do one dunk.
How much dirt is left? Yep. I see your laggy internet, dog. It's still dirty. Okay. Do you have Hero? Yeah. Can you mix up? Look, dude, we're testing, bro. Right? You're down. You down to test or not? Or do you have Do you have Ethos? Do you have a bucket made up? All right, do a bucket of ethos. See what happens. And when you dunk, I need you to dunk it in there like you're dunking a basketball, bro. You got a new towel or using a different side? All right, let me see. And then fix your internet. Why is it so bad? Oh, you don't have a mesh router? Now I'm disgusted by that. All right, hit it. Yeah, we can see that your laggy internet, cousin. I can't, dude. The best part of all this, we can't see. Get closer to the house or something, bro. This is so bad, bro. Oh, Lord, give your internet a second to catch up.
Ah,
There you go.
see,
You,
I'm still holding it. I
is
didn't.
that dirty?
No, it released it right away.
You released it, so you dunked it.
Yeah,
Hit another dirty part and show it live. Don't move the camera. Go grab a dirty
I'm not moving
part,
the camera.
like dirty. I need a
I am.
dirty, Alvin, like dirty, dirty.
Yeah,
Oh,
here.
try because why not? We're just testing here.
You see
Yep.
that?
All right. One.
We got some debris. Oh, I'm gonna leave that towel right there, so I didn't change. I gotta get the bucket.
He has like dial up.
No, you actually literally caught me. He called me. He's like, you want to be on the live?
I thought you had like a mesh.
All right, hold on. The only thing that's left is this one right here, but everything else got let go. That one's dissolving. I don't know if you can see that. That was more like a poop.
All right. Did you dunk it?
Yeah,
So
everything else is gone
for the poop.
except for the one poop.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So and I think Ethos is a beast of a rinseless. So what's your synopsis here?
All right. So in the beginning, I told you that I thought
Mm-hmm.
the rinses that we're talking about was better
Mm-hmm.
than you thought because you wanted to make a video.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then we went over every point that I made, and I picked a couple of them, and you proved me wrong. So when you put them side by side, it does make a difference, right? But real talk, you can see that if we still care about releasing dirt in 2026, then yes, other instances do it
But then
better.
the question is, do we care about that?
Well, I was going to go over everything else, and then is the dry off at the end? Is that still important to everybody, right? And
Yeah.
then most importantly, at least for me, is the cleaning of power still important? Whatever, because it depends on whatever people like, whatever their preferences are, right? And for
Yeah.
me, again, it's cleaning power, it's dry off, the releasing not so much as long as it can clean. But on all three of those, you proved to me using two other different rinselesses that I got to choose that it isn't as good as uh, as I thought, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, the one dunk, and I can see Jeff's comment. I also don't put too much into the one dunk either,
No
but
one
it
cares
is
about
the
the one
dry. It's
dunk. We're
it's the
talking
whole
about
experience.
releasing, right? Releasing.
Yeah, yeah. For the whole experience, for me, it's like the scent, the dry off, right? The whole thing. I'll get into front of the camera too. Like it has to be important, right? For everything.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
can't be just
For
like,
me,
oh, I'm just
what
wiping a
Ethos
panel.
showed was a rinse wash for protection, and it does real good.
Yeah, yeah. We did another test where with some gliding. You can obviously tell Ethos has SIO2 in it, so it is the slickest feeling on a glass panel.
Yeah.
with the different medias. So, and not to say that the other ones weren't slick, but I mean, if I said it was the slickest before we did this test and then I got proven wrong, you know, I can eat my words on that. So, because I said it was higher than I thought it would rank, and then he said
Oh yeah, you ranked
pick
them
any
bugs
two.
high. You
I
ranked
did,
hell.
I did.
I
I
don't know.
picked it
I
higher
just
than
wanted to
it.
get your thoughts. We should
Ah,
get David on here too, get his thoughts, because he tests like I test. I'm just
yeah,
trying to figure out where this lives in my repertoire.
yeah. And so I actually thought it was higher, and then he told me to pick any two, and I picked lower. Well, I picked one that I thought was really good, and then another one that was ethos.
Hey, panel by panel, he did use a full
And
polymer one. So you used Invoke, right?
yeah, I used Invoke,
Invoke,
the
and the one you
yellow
used, the
Invoke.
yellow one's actually SiO2 polymer base. It would be in line with Hydrosave.
Yeah, so we used Invoke. We used
Yeah, that's right.
ethos,
And then
Invoke, and then we tested the third one, which I don't know. You can say whatever the name of it was, but yeah, I thought it would have been better between those two.
let's talk about your
I thought it
teeth.
would
Are they
lift them
real
in.
or are they veneers?
Nah, they're real. They're real. The only
Dang,
fake tooth
good
I have is the
lord.
one I busted
The
when I played
dentist who
football.
did your work, bro, did you pay him a tip?
I did not have any teeth work. Like I said, I have a
You
cap
didn't
because
have
I
any
broke a
teeth
tooth in
work?
football. No, no. I broke a tooth. I have a crown. That's about it.
Wow, dude, that's nuts. God blessed you, six
Hold
foot
on,
tall Asian.
this thing is all drying. Oh, we'll see how that dries. But yeah,
That's interesting. That was a good
yeah,
test, man. Hey, can you show the
yeah.
people how
No,
much
yeah.
box you have in your arsenal? Because it's kind of impressive.
I have 86 different rinseless washes in my
Yeah,
arsenal.
can you
Is
show
that
us
what
your
you're
row?
asking?
Can you
Yeah.
show us the rinseless row?
Oh Jesus, you really? All right, hold on. I did want to show everyone I was going to test this one out.
Which
That's
one's
the
that?
PH1, the
Yeah, yeah, that's
PH1
oh,
marine,
you
the
should
boat
see
rinse.
that removes water spots on the glass.
That's what I was going to test. I want to see if you can do like a water spot removal. All right, my
Don't let it dry though,
computer.
because pH1 could etch glass. What you got?
Oh yeah. All right, so we got the Jack. We got the old hero, Burke.
Wait, do
I
you
kind of.
have American Detailer Garage? That one's nuts.
Yeah. I do.
Oh yeah, dude,
Actually,
that was one of my favorites.
I was about to pick this one. I was about to pick this
Dude,
one as
back in
to try.
2017, it was me, that, and F
Uh,
Bomb just doing God's work.
yeah, and then these two are exactly the same. I found that out. Yeah. There's Ghost over there.
Oh, Ghost is
Yeah,
wild.
there's
Yeah,
a
Ghost is good.
yeah Gary Dean's Ghost. There's Manette's. There's even the chemical guys right there. I don't know if you've heard of Radiance right here. Bang. Hold on, I'm trying to hold a pole and get in there. But yeah, there's about 85 different ones there.
And that's
How
crazy.
much fat meat do you have on the hand? Hold on. Is Jeff asking me? I have half a liter left over.
I have a full
If that's
liter.
what he's asking. Yeah. So I've been using it uh pretty good. But I ate. I ate what is it? I ate my words today. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think for
all
their
right,
first
what is
attempt, they made a
what
great
am I?
wrestler.
Yeah, that's what I would say. I think they did something different. They tried to do something different. It's pretty good for a first attempt. And I
Do
actually,
you
like
have
I said,
ADG
uh,
Fusion?
I do not have that anymore. I ran out. I was actually going to buy some more because for some reason I like to have,
Dude, I
even if I
love
don't use it
Fusion,
again.
bro. Do you have
Yeah, Fusion's
uh,
good.
do you have the one from Drive?
Which one? The purple one or the yellow one?
The both. I like both.
I have, I have both. I have both. I have both.
Do you have the Chemical Guys one?
Let me. Yeah, I got the rinse free.
That one's pretty lit
I
too.
even. It is surprisingly good. It
Yep.
is surprisingly good.
It'll leave more
I
protection
have
than like lightning.
Yeah, you said you wanted to see the purple one.
Yeah, the purple one when Cam made
Uh,
that one that didn't have a smell, I didn't get it. But when he put grape in it, it resonated with me. Maybe it's my black side.
Come on. Where is that one? It's in here somewhere. I know I have it.
Do you have Coughgate
Oh, here we go.
washing wax?
Which one?
Which one?
Oh, I have not heard of that one. No, I have the glass shop. I have
Yeah, if you guys are just sitting here like tuning in, we were talking over the phone before we went live, going over different tests of the rinseless wash and going over experience I had, getting his thoughts because I wanted to make sure I was doing it right on his thoughts, and then he did his test, and then we're just asking the chat like, what do you guys want in 2026? Did Alvin go ghost again? Where's Alvin at?
no,
Uh,
no, no, no.
will BDE
I
be
had a
rebranded
neighbor's
as
kid
a
come
citrus
over.
APC? No, it's just a citrus degreaser, though, sir.
Yeah, I think you're talking about this one. I can't find the purple one, but it's
Yeah,
on the shelf
does that one
somewhere.
smell like bananas?
Hold on, let me shake it up. No, I actually these are kind of old. They don't have the scent.
Oh, you
Remember?
got the old school ones.
Yeah, I got them before you put any scent in.
Power wash is pretty
I
good.
bought
Hey,
like
no, just in sense of like what people are looking for in 2026 for rinse and wash. Hey, can you do me a favor? Do
yeah,
you have a foamer?
I do. What do you
Have
want
you
to foam?
tried? Have you tried drive foamed on and used it like frothy?
No, I haven't. Which one? The purple one? The
The
one
one
that
in your
has the
hand, you
purple
could do
one?
20 to 1.
21? All right, give me a second. I have an eye case.
It has to be in a foam can, a proper, and like a foamy thing, and then you use a towel.
All right, give me a
Yeah,
second.
Colidio's pretty good. Use microwatt.
All right. All right, you gotta give me a second while I do this, right?
How's everybody doing in chat? Any questions? Yeah, we're just talking, learning, smoking.
Where did I put that? Flux hybrid. Eddie, you definitely put me on the spot here. That's
Well, we're
weird.
about to get uncomfortable because this is fun. This
Oh
is
yeah, yeah, yeah,
when
yeah.
I was
No,
looking
this
for
is
a
fun.
frothy alternative. This is what I was using. Eddie, you should do streams like this often with other people. This is fun. Yeah, Alvin was cool to do it because we were just on Facetime just hanging out, and I was like, we should just go
Yeah,
live,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And he was like, I'm in. And he did the Colgate smile with his white straight teeth.
Yeah.
Good
I
night,
guess Jeff's out there if he's still here. I tried.
Drago
I tried.
detailing. What's up, bro? You cutting any grass lately? Nat, what are you doing? It sounds weird.
I'm pumping. We got. How's
All
that?
right, is it foamy? No, no, no. Where's is it
Yeah.
there? Yeah. Take a towel now and put it in fours, and then do a roll technique.
All right. You'll
It's pretty
you'll
dope.
have to
It's pretty
apologize.
nuts.
I'm gonna I'm gonna use the white towel I sacrificed here earlier.
No, I'm doing what I would do in person if I was with him. I would get in. I would do it myself. Everyone who's worked with me in real life knows I'm in to test whatever.
All right. Can you guys see?
Yep. Tell me that's not slick, dude.
It is slick. It is foamy as all get out though. It
And you
is
see how
slick.
and it cleans too. So now you got 8 sides. So for those of you who are
Yep.
water restricted, you could do this. You can use fusion the same way too. Loki, you dilute it 20 to 1, and you can use it foamed on.
Oh, I'm gonna use the low pile side on this one. So,
And all you have to do is dry it, and you're good to go, bro.
all right, let me get the bottom here. And I will say his testing was a little bit more involved than what I thought I was doing, and I thought I was doing a good job. So I
Look
do
at that.
appreciate it.
Isn't that cool?
I'm gonna leave that phone on. I
Leave
want
the
to see what
foam on,
happens.
bro. You're fine. Let it ride.
I'm gonna let it ride. And
I
one
rinse and
finger
wash
here.
my dark very undiluted. You're wild.
Dark Fury.
So I use this a lot when I don't have like water and it's freezing outside, and I don't want to heat up the garage. I'll put some 20 to 1 in the pump sprayer and go section by section and just clean it, wipe it off, and then let it ride.
Oh yeah. I actually use I use the red ONR or the F914, and I do that in the winter on top of like I pre-spray Prelidio alkaline or citrus, and then I foam on top of that and let it pull down. Because in my garage I
Hey,
don't have heat.
Jeff, you
So
want to dilute that waterless or you're going to be pissed. 1 to 1's where you live, baby boy. You use that straight.
oh yeah, 1 to 1.
1 to 1, sir. Alvin, let me see another part of the dirty car and let's go around and see if this actually works.
All right, let's go.
Don't go
Well, if
too
I
far
go
because your
further,
internet's a dookie.
I was gonna say, how about this one? Can you see the staining on the handle? It's kind of
Oh,
coming
you know
down.
what would be a good test? Glass.
We used up all the glass already.
Mm,
We could do the mirrors. The mirrors got water spots on them.
that detail code wheel cleaner is pretty good. Level says straight. Yeah, we're updating the
Between
label
the
because we're stupid. That's the only label we messed up on. So just so you're aware, the label on Fat
let's
Newt
see. Can
says you can
you
use it with tap water. Then it tells you to use it with distilled. So it tells you to use it with DI water. So which one is it?
that was confusing a little bit because I just use straight up tap water for all of them.
I just
You
use
want to
tap
go for
water. I
this
don't have
mirror?
hot
Is
water in
that
my garage either. So I have to use cold. It tells you to use warm water too. All right, foam that mug on, bro.
all right? One,
That's glorious. That's so good, dude. I don't know what about this that makes me happy. I put that in a foam keg, foam that mug on, and do the whole side.
the old stuff.
The new
All right,
dressing
we got
is
another
glossy,
white
straight.
towel.
Yeah,
Again, another
yeah.
white towel.
Look at that. Oh snap! Dry that mug after you do it.
All right, hold on. Let me
What a banger! There you
I
go.
will say again, the only
The only thing
it
is the
works. The
cracks and
only drawback.
crevices sucks.
Yep, I was gonna say the only thing that sucks is about that is the cracks and
It's
crevices.
give and take though, right? So you have a different option of washing. It's give or take.
Yep, and if I had a polymer rinseless, I'd just rinse that off until it broke down.
No one cares about polymers anymore. We want it to be dry.
Now, there's still a place for polymer rinselesses in 2026.
Oh, of course.
I think hybrids are the way to go though. Finally,
I love me a
I
hybrid.
was surfactant leaning for the majority, but these recent ones have been changing my mind.
I love.
Anything else you want to?
No, I think we got it all. We tested.
Yeah,
I wanted you to test it how I would use that rinseless because sometimes you ask yourself, why would I use this if I have other ones? That's the way I would use it. If I have a
yeah,
car that has a lot of salt on it, I would let the foam stick to it and then I'll just wipe.
yeah. I showed my face, Chingy. I mean, I was
Look,
just like I
look at
said, he
his
called
smile,
me.
dude. Look at that smile, bro. Wow.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Hey, thanks for testing all
He
that.
literally called me. Yeah, no, thanks for putting me on the spot. That was entertaining. You should actually do this more often. I
Yep.
think if you pick people, if they volunteered and they signed up for it, yeah, it'd actually
You
be
know what
pretty
I
cool.
love to
You can
do?
let them
I love
choose
to see
because
how someone washes a car the way they wash a car, end to end, and ask questions.
yeah, yeah. No, he like I said, I was showing him how I tested, and I was trying to show him what I think would be good criteria. But then he also explained why that wouldn't be good. Sorry, I'm reading the comments at the same time. Thanks, John. Like chicklets. Hey, thanks, Ragos. But yeah, I think if you get the chance, this is actually a pretty good experience, and if you made that more available to people, I think that'd be pretty cool.
I have this test I'm doing right now on 1 year ceramic coatings, spray versions.
What are you torture testing, or are you just doing a longevity test?
I have a car habit on like four of them, and I'm seeing what happens if a user does wash it without topping it every 2 weeks. Do they really last? Or are they made to feel like, do they have a half life? That's the test I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah, got it. Yeah, yeah, that is pretty good. I know a lot of people. I think in the industry talk about how claims in terms of multi years aren't accurate because it all depends on the different variables that you have, right? And 1 year is like a very short thing. I think if you get like 80% of a year, you know, or more, that's good enough. Have I tried detail popo? I am trying to get detail popo. I know it's at Carzilla. They just don't deliver right
I
now.
could get you detailed popo.
I think someone has it in a box for me. They just haven't sent it.
Oh, I could get it
Uh,
for sure.
yeah. So I do have that, and then there's a couple other ones that I have saved. And you saw me post about the one in India, and I think there was Osran has one from Malaysia. Has one. I just want to see if that's any different. I don't think it will be, but just curious to see if other regions do a different take on rinseless
You know,
washing.
Dragos, someone needs to do the real test, okay? Because Sonex's polymer net shield didn't have any slickness at all, and it reminds me of beads from turtle wax. So polymer net shield from Sonex, you would put on like an LSP, and it's the most hydrophobic thing you ever seen. The slickness on it is trash. So you would have to stack that with ceramic spray from Sonex to get like a double layer. But polymer net shield it's a
That
forgotten
was like
gem.
hard to put on, right? Isn't
No,
that like a
it's the same thing
difficult one to
like
put on?
beads. You put it on, you wipe off.
All
I used
right.
to use that mug. I
I don't know.
would
I
stack
remember.
that with BDS or BDTS or the Brilliant Shine detailer.
Yeah, BSD.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
nuts. Those two together, it was like when Envy had Jet and Luster. You would do Luster, and then you would do Envy Jet on top of it. It was golden.
Oh, Amazon's here.
Dude, polymer net shield is nuts.
Yep. Oh, and then that shield is pretty good. But
What
I
a
do remember it being
forgotten
grabby.
gem, huh?
I think Becca said that it was the net shield was pretty grabby when you wipe it on or wipe it off. But it was good. All right, hold on. Thank you. Yep, you too. Got a delivery.
Yeah. No, I enjoy. I think polymer net shield is a forgotten gem. NV Luster, forgotten gem. NV Jet, forgotten. When NV had that their other detail spray when they went to B2, the hardest coatings I ever applied in my whole life. I'm not sure what we're talking about. This was NV Evo or NV. It was the hardest coating I ever applied. High spot McGee, bro.
Pretty rough there. What is there any questions in the chat? I'm looking.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I said, is there any questions in the chat?
Is there any questions in the chat for Alvin? If you're missing it, we just
Not,
did
not
some
just me, just
testing
you
on three
on
different
my
rinse and
car.
swashes. Four.
Yeah, I did 4.
Alvin, they want to do the unboxing of your white toothing paste.
It was a book for my daughter. Right? It was a
What
book for
book
my
is it?
daughter. It's she's 6, so got her a book.
You gotta get her into Narnia, dude, early.
How do you keep the lady Jeff? I'm married. I got 2 kids. There's no
Jeff
ladies,
said, "How do
please.
you keep the ladies off of you?"
That's crazy, Jeff. Jeff, I
That
tried.
is, you're 6 foot, bro. I've never seen a 6 foot Filipino in my life.
Nah, nah. I'm normal. What's my
Alvin,
favorite
they want to
one
know
year
what's your favorite
spray
1 year
coating?
spray coating.
Geez, I haven't tried too much. Unfortunately, I haven't tried too much. But I tried LM graphene. That was good in the Katiba 1 year spray coating. I don't have. Unfortunately, I only have like 2 cars, so I don't want to put too much on. Oh, actually, you know what? I lied. The one that I had tried the best was ADS phobic. That was 18 months. It stayed on there 18 months, but the on one car and on the other car, I tried the other 2. But ADS phobic, 18 months is pretty good.
Drago's detail and says, "What toothpaste you use? I need some."
I use Colgate. I think it's Colgate
No,
whitening.
Colgate needs to pay you,
So
bro. Colgate needs to start paying you residuals.
they are not that white. I don't know what he's talking about. I like the hype though. I like the hype. What's Brandon's doing a hybrid rinseless.
How's
Is
it
he
going,
trying the
Brandon,
new
with
one? That
the
one
high?
is really slick. I didn't know Guardian was Filipino.
Mm-hmm.
My buhay.
Well, guys, it was fun, man. I appreciate you coming on. I'm gonna cut this short because I
Yeah.
actually have to finish this video.
No. I like again. This is all like random, so I appreciate the opportunity. So
I
thank you
want to
again.
see you, Alvin. What I would love to do is send you a spray coating that's not out and have you do it
Okay.
live with me so I can see how frustrating you get.
All right. We can do that. I got to clean
I
off
have a
the.
spray
I
coating
can clean off a panel.
that if you don't wipe it right away, you're cooked.
It's just. Am I cooked?
But in three
Oh,
minutes, you can full send torrential downpour on it.
I can give that a try, and I can do one panel where I screw it up on purpose, just so everyone can
Greg
see.
tried it when he was here, and while we all got headaches and felt like we were doing ecstasy, um, it was pretty nuts.
All right, I'll give that a try. I gotta ask. I haven't talked to Greg, but I can ask him how that was.
All right, I'll send it to you. But
If you want, to do that,
the problem I'm having right now, and the testing I'm doing is in plastic bottles. How would it react?
oh, you don't have it in a plastic bottle?
Well, I had it in plastic bottles, but here's my situation. So
I'm trying, Jeff. I'm trying.
we had it in a plastic bottle, but I was seeing how long it takes until it turned. And remember, this was sealed.
It's funny. I actually have a monitor over here.
You see that?
Yeah, I live that close. Yep, I see it.
It hardened
Oh yeah,
all the way through.
that looks like Superior when that's here seized up on there
So
on there.
look at this.
Lord,
Yeah, so that was after 5 months in a plastic bottle. So that was a test we were going to do to try to see if we could get it cheaper, because metal bottles cost more money. But when we left it
yes.
in the plastic, it got like this.
All right. That's I'll give it a try, and if I ruin it, I apologize to my own car, and I apologize for making it look bad.
You're gonna
And then
ruin
I
it.
see David has it. I'm gonna do my best to put it on.
There's
I
gonna be people.
yeah,
We need a tester.
it'll be it'll be a good time. and I don't mind doing it live. And then David had a question. Favorite face wax? I want to try the Fireball one, but I've tried the Turtle Wax Graphene. That was good. I've also tried a sample of Mitchell and King.
Oh,
Those are pretty good. And then the hell was there's another question I forgot. Oh, tire dressing. My top three favorite are Nova Car, GT, and Yum. So they're all kind of similar. All right, sorry, I'm taking your time, Eddie. They just asking questions.
well, I don't,
If you
dude.
want to
I
talk,
want. I
feel
don't.
free.
I'll stay on the whole night. I don't give a crap. I'm not like Jamie. I'm not like, hey guys. After 1 hour, he's like, I'm I'll ride out. I got a whole bunch of cigars to smoke.
You know, it was funny. I was gonna mow my lawn, and then this
Yeah.
guy calls me up. He's like, "Hey," he's like, he's like, "It's not taking." Dave, I'm telling you, just brush
Dude,
your
your
teeth.
dentist, whatever. Dude, your mom, does she have straight teeth?
No, no, no. Both my mom and dad had dentures, so I am the lucky one.
Dude,
My
you
sister had
got you're
braces, and
six
my brother.
foot. You got dimples and good teeth. That's nuts. That's
I
nuts.
appreciate it. Thank you. Making me all red. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Dito Cole's gonna have a dropper.
Is
He's gonna have a
that
dropper.
for the spray coating? I'm just gonna have a dropper, so you can do it like on an applicator if you wanted to. But you
Yeah.
got to do it wipe on, wipe off real way, right away.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll remember that.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if this water spot's gonna come back, guys. With this,
I use a high pile towel, like it used to be creatures, but like a free bird with the long fingers.
hard water sucks, bro. Look at that.
Yeah, mine's 150.
I'm at almost 500 ppm.
Yeah, I don't envy that.
Yep. Alvin, do you use a steamer for disaster details?
So, David, I am just a DIYer. I have a steamer and I have not used it yet. I think I won a steamer one time and I gave it to the Phoenix Foundation. I forgot what it was called, but the Aaron's thing.
I let a
What was up
rinseless
with the hot
dry to
spots?
do my reactivation test. I usually let it dry overnight, see if I can come back and reactivate it. Is what I do for this test. That's why
Yeah,
I haven't finished filming.
yep, I do that too, just to see what happens after a day.
Yeah, hopefully this comes back. If not, we're gonna say it's so hard to say good.
I'm gonna I'm gonna try this one to see if I can take off the water spots. I'm gotta wear gloves though. So,
I wish Keith would. That'd be cool.
oh yeah, dude, how do you do this by the way, Eddie?
Do what?
I'm all nervous the whole time talking to people. Look at me, I'm
Nothing to be
fidgeting.
nervous about. Just be yourself and don't be a douche.
I'm
No, you're
trying. I'm trying.
nervous. You're not you in general. I was answering your question. Like people only get nervous when they feel like
No,
they
no.
are trying too hard. You know what I'm nervous about? I keep walking into my house
Yeah.
with a cigar.
Oh, you're gonna get in trouble.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna, she's gonna be pissed.
Uh, I don't live the Nick McGurk lifestyle, David.
Hey,
My
Bev,
wife.
horse flies. How big do they get? I
Oh,
see one outside. It looked like a wild human. What are you doing? I'm live. I don't know where I put my lighter. You know where my lighter is at? In my pocket.
it's some mild comments. I appreciate them
Bro, T's doing 80% of his work.
though. Work. That's hilarious.
That's
Oh
hilarious.
man, whose question is that for, CEO? Is that for Eddie? He asked if there's only one rinseless wash, one drying towel, and one spray on. Which one would it be?
Do you have the new?
Which one? The test sample?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Third hand though.
Do you have it
He
in a
didn't send it to me.
non-standard container that shows testing?
No, I have it in a DIY bottle.
Can you bring it and smell it
So
and tell the people what you're smelling?
I hold on. I'll go get it. I thought you were gonna keep it a secret.
Nah, it's fine with that. I don't care anymore. If there's only one rinseless wash, one drying towel, baby goat, rinseless wash, or an RV3. I'm joking. That new Nemesis in his hand is pretty wild. Ceramic coating, clean my pan or DIY. I like Luminous's new one, and then Luminous has a new one called Vaktica that they're coming out with. That's pretty nuts. And then yeah. All right, Alvin, let's see it.
All right. It says envy, but it is not envy. Um, so it's tropical. It smells. I think I told you last time. Pineapples and coconut, a little bit tropical.
When you use it in the
Smells
water,
a
does
lot.
it get more citrus?
Oh, I can't remember because we've been doing all these testing. But I think it did have it. It's not too strong. It smells good though. I could find a bucket if you want me to try that. I don't think it was too strong. It's not like an S3, which like permeates the whole room. And I do think
S3,
the scent changes a little
the
bit.
scent lasts long in a bucket.
Oh my god, I remember we were talking about user experience. For me, S3 is like I love that experience because of the scent.
S3,
Like
S3
overall,
smells like a niche Italian
like
perfumer house.
it smells like an old man came over and old Italian guy came over and like mogged the whole garage.
Jeff, Jeff hasn't used S3 in four
Bad,
years.
and it still smells like it. Yeah, yeah. And then, by the way, he didn't send this to me. Someone else. I had to acquire this another way. So if people ask,
Man, I just want to see you use it because I know you texted me, and then you texted me. The way you
oh
texted
yeah,
me
I
was
was
kind of
kind of confusing.
wild because I was like, first I was like, oh, it's trash. He hates it.
No. The way I worded it was bad. I think I was trying to come off of like I really liked it, but then I tried the hybrid wash, and then I was confused because I was ready to say like this is really good, like the best one I tried, and then I tried the hybrid wash, and then I was kind of like,
Yeah, we
oh,
did the hybrid wash too
well, I
good.
don't
We
know
should have made it
anymore.
track. We should have made it like one notch below. We made it too good.
Yeah, and then I tried that night. I had like Yum, I had Hero, Nemesis V2, this Fat Newt, and Hybrid Wash, and then I had the new Wake Eater, and I was just confused the whole night
Dude,
because
the
I had
wake
like
eater's pretty
6 buckets in
nuts.
my garage. It is nice. It's so if people are looking for like a nice clean rinseless, it's you don't mind me saying it's a step below in slickness compared to the ones I've mentioned, right?
Oh, it
Because
had to be because we
it's
could have
no
used
Nemesis. It's
we could use any wetting
yeah,
agents to get EPA certified.
yeah. So it is a step down below in terms of slickness, but it's clean. It has a nice. Is that like a lemon or is that like a citrus? I know there's no scent in it, but it has like a either an orange or a lemon peel scent in it, or is that the scent that you guys went with?
No, there was no scent
I've
added.
been meaning to ask. Yeah, but there is like a chemical that gives it like a citrus smell.
That could be there's
Um,
some chemicals that have natural citruses in it.
like, yeah, that's what I thought because it has no scent, no color. It's just clean, and it was nice.
Nate, Nate, trust me, the bottle he has in his hand outdoes Nemesis V2.
Yeah. So I put him. We did the same. I did. So he didn't see the testing I did. I did a similar testing with all the different sponges, the different wash media. So double flips, old sponges, new sponges, um, like a Freebird style, just to see the wipe off and the dry off. It is a really good experience. And if you tried hybrid wash, because that's out, then it's like in the same caliber. I was confused because I didn't know what to think because Eddie was like Eddie does, and I apologize, Eddie. You like to hype up the new one, right? And then I tried hybrid wash, and I was like, uh, I didn't want to say that that one was better,
It was
but
too
you know,
good,
got to be
dude.
honest
Hybrid
though, right?
wash was too good, bro. It was too good.
Oh, Becca, if you want to get this, just let me know. But yeah,
Hybrid
yeah, I
wash
did. At
was
first, I was like,
too good.
yeah, I had to tell, I got to be honest, right? And I think that's why I confused it with my message because it sounded like I was trashing the new one, but it wasn't. I was just confused because you said that hybrid wash isn't as good as this, but then I thought they were both
Look,
pretty
I
equal.
gotta
And
be
then I
honest.
got on
I
the
didn't test
call.
them side by side like you did because I wanted hybrid wash to be a function. Like I thought hybrid wash
Yeah,
like
no,
fusion, right?
yeah, no, yeah, like fusion with the foaming and the different like uses. And then I'm pretty sure you knew that I got on a call with David and Chingy, and we did all our testing together one night too. So that was
Was Chingy was
also
confused
interesting.
too.
Well, it's because it's slicker on the on some of the panels. It's crazy. So
New sword name
and
is interior cleaner, and it foams a lot.
yeah, and then I will say if people watching like the best slickness if you use a Yum tri fiber pad, that's like the that feels real slick with this really slick. If that's your preferred wash media.
Isn't the I think the sponge still interacts a little different. Still feels
Oh
slicker.
no, they do feel they do feel slick, but for me, my personal opinion, the tri fiber knit was like the slickest of all, and we were trying them all. So, have I thought about making my own rinseless? No,
I
no.
mean, we should
I
talk. We
can
should
mix a couple
collab on
different.
one for Christmas or something.
That'd be crazy.
We
I
could call
wouldn't
it
have to
Alvin
be
and the
just me. It's got to be.
Chipmunks
We could
Christmas
do that.
edition. And you know what we should do
It,
for the scent, Alvin?
you know, you know, what are you gonna pick?
We should take
Pepper?
like
Are you
think you gotta take a ride with me, okay? So think about this. We should call
okay?
it winter storm. So you have like a frosted plum with cypresses
Okay.
and a spruce tree. So you get that aromatic kind of woody vibe,
Like the
but you get a
yeah,
sweetness
the winter
from
feel.
a plum.
Okay. Yeah. The one thing I would say is if we, and this is totally like reaching for the stars, do it for charity or something.
Oh,
You know what I
100%.
mean?
We could do it. We could do it for like
Yeah.
we could do it for
Well, we'll figure it out. But I never like doing anything for vanity. I always thought about doing something for charity. It is a season of giving, right?
yeah, we
So
should make a limited run like 250 gallons or whatever equates that to 32 ounces. And we'll make a label called Christmas
yeah,
edition. And the scent is like frosted plum, like a snow scent with like cypress and spruces. And then all that money could go for like kids in needs or families.
yeah. No, I like that. I like gloss sauce. Kids that
We could-
need braces. Oh, Nate, that's wild.
What would you want the rinseless wash to do?
If it was me, ah,
That Lucian's like, give me your. It's like you're dating here. Give me your perfect
yeah,
rinseless
yeah,
wash.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Let's see, 5, 12 to 1, right? I don't know why I want to do 56 to 1, just so I can people get more value out of it, right? Definitely, I would probably do a hybrid, but leaning surfactant because I like the cleaning power. And for me in the winter, I need to have it be able to cut through the road film. Um, hmm, probably a slightly alkaline if it was up to me, just so you have the
When
cleaning
you say
power.
slightly alkaline, are we
And
looking at
then
8 or 10?
8 or 9. Is that what you're thinking? And because you've done the chemistry, I don't know the chemistry if that's an effective part. Because I know some people think like 8 or 9 is like neutral-ish,
Nah, neutral
but I
7,
just wanted
bro.
to
I don't know
be.
where people get 8 and 9 being neutral. It's
Or I'm
alkaline.
sorry, pH. I'm sorry, I should say pH balance. pH neutral is 7. I'm
pH
sorry.
balance
You're
would be
right.
considered if I take an acid and an alkaline, and that dilution is pH balance because I'm using two different type of chemistries.
No, I understand, but I've heard the terminology used a lot. And so some people use that like 6.5 to 7.5 or like 6 to 8 as a pH balance range. But, I know there are sticklers out there that say 7 is neutral and everything else is not. It all depends. Make a picture with me smiling. What the Greg? Yes, there are cicadas in the back. I had a huge cicada
Let me see what I
migration.
could
But
do,
yeah,
Alvin. Let me see what I could do.
and again, for charity, we great because it shouldn't be about
What color would
getting
you want
money,
it?
especially if you're not going. It's Christmas. I like blue, but green for Christmas. I know that's like so easy to do. I mean, because it's Christmas, everyone's gonna pick green, or you can even do white for like a Christmas scent.
Hmm.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
We can talk. We can talk. Like I said,
we're not talking. I'm gonna put the A right here, bro. Talk is cheap. Can I pick the scent if we make it the way you want?
yeah, yeah, you can.
You know what? You know what'd be
And then
nuts. You know what would be nuts, Alvin? If we did some type of like
I
Biscoff cookie with a little spice in it. Oh
ooh,
my lord!
like a almost like a gingerbread, but not really. But like I know
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
getting at
like
with
a
the Biscoff.
off kind of like
Oh,
cookie bready kind of date scent,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you get the
yeah.
sweetness. Yeah, wow.
That would be pretty wild. And it'll be different than like the other Christmas scents that come out, right?
Yeah, that'd
But
be
yeah, like a
crazy.
cookie butter.
Eggnog would be nuts too.
That'd be good. You can make it egg. You can make it eggnog colored.
Oh, we can make it that yellow tingy color.
Yeah, yeah, that yellow tint.
Wow. I even thought what would be cool to do is like bourbon whiskey mixed with the eggnog scent to give you like
Yeah,
a
yeah, like
more
the
mature
alcoholic
scent.
version. That'd be interesting.
I gotta see how long this would take to make because how it would work is I'll put it in, I'll talk to the
Hmm.
chemist, send samples to you, send samples to me. We both test, we both approve it. Production, we would have to start now.
Okay,
I'll work
that
on it.
sounds cool. I'm down for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd be down. And yeah, we can work on who we would do the donation for. Like I would hopefully it's not too expensive, but I could,
We should do
pick a
everyone that
charity.
sells will see if we Thor would
Yeah,
do
do like a
something.
portion.
No, all of it. We'll
Yeah.
just up to the cost,
Oh,
right? So
nice.
whatever it is,
The live is to the public. Sorry for you,
everyone.
Bizzle.
No,
I
this is fun.
apologize.
All right, guys, I gotta go though.
It is
I gotta
fun.
go.
Yeah,
Alvin, I
I was gonna
appreciate
say
your time.
I can pick up my kids. And oh, thank you again. Thank you. We just
Take care,
YOLO'd it,
everybody.
so I appreciate it.
My fat new
Take care,
video.
everyone.
My fat new video is dropping Monday. I got finished editing it.
All right.
See you, everyone.
All right. See you guys. See ya.
Bye.